The reason I started this YouTube was to build some more wisdom into the dating community. And while I feel like I've done that, I'm realizing that a lot of women need a lot more help than I can offer on YouTube alone. Yet and still, many of them can't afford or aren't comfortable with one-on-one coaching. With that said, I'd like to introduce you all to the YBS Sisterhood, a private community where I can connect to those who may need a little extra help in the form of frequent live streams, frequent video uploads that speak to the issues that plague them specifically. A place where I can provide the women who are really looking to change the things that are going on in their lives a guide. So much of the YouTube content that I offer is based on the trends of the moment. And while to keep my channel pure, I don't watch other YouTubers or I don't follow trending topics, I actively avoid them even. It's still hard to speak to the audience who needs me the most in every video. Someone always gets missed. Someone who needs real help. Seeing as how YouTube decides whether or not to show my videos based on how popular they think the video will be, I needed to create a community where I didn't depend on the YouTube algorithm or popular trends to get my message across to women who really needed it the most. The people who really need and appreciate a deeper conversation. Those with longer attention spans. Those attempting to more actively evolve and need a little bit more guidance. Sometimes I want to do longer and more detailed videos, but YouTube counts your watch time percentage. If I get too deep, people the content isn't even meant for may watch 30% of the video instead of 60%. And then YouTube stops promoting the video simply because those with shorter attention spans who it wasn't meant for got to it first. Many times my videos never even reach the group or the audience that I intend them for. Not in a large enough scale anyway. Consequently, some of my most deep and impactful and important videos have the fewest views. The YouTube algorithm sometimes forces us YouTubers to feed you with milk and not meat, just to keep our channels alive. Low views lead to low promotion leads to less views lead to a dead channel. Just look at the views on this video. Low, most likely, because it's not a trending topic. If it's not a popular search and it won't make YouTube a lot of advertising dollars, YouTube will not show the video as much as it would another video that you've seen a million times by a million different YouTubers saying the same thing in different ways. Anyway, my Y Sisterhood community is about going deeper and building a community of women who in time can multiply my wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to not only help themselves but help each other and other women as well. It's about identifying not only my biggest supporters, but those who take their evolution more seriously and need that deeper understanding, need that more detailed breakdown. It's about connecting directly to those who are fully committed to breaking the avoidable cycle of trauma and heartbreak in their lives. A private community has a lot of benefits, one of which being smaller crowds. That's simply because most people aren't willing to pay for information. They pay for entertainment. So with that said, this is a much more intimate and connected environment with higher response rates and a more personalized experience. I've also created workbooks and other tools along the way to keep you in line with your goals. This is a place where women can share with me their stories, and I'll take those stories and teach on them and do lectures on them to make sure that the women who are fortunate enough not to have gone through that can avoid it. The YBS Sisterhood will be a much more focused educational environment than my YouTube videos, which can sometimes get a little bit random based on who asks me what question and what the trending topic is at the time that people then multiply by asking every YouTuber they watch to make the same video. You'll also be able to write me on there and pre-submit your questions for any live so that we can keep the conversation concise and helpful and structured for people who are watching, that we don't waste a lot of people's time. We get right to the meat of the situation. Again, uploads and lives will be frequent. Right now, I'm thinking about every Wednesday and Friday, but I'll let the members decide as they sign up. So if you want to break the cycle of heartbreak in your life, or you want to develop a deeper understanding about how to apply self-love to your life, go join my YBS Y Sisterhood today. YBS stands for Your Best Self, or Why Bullshit, whichever one of those speaks to you. Space is limited. If we fill up, you'll literally have to wait for someone to cancel for you to join because I want to keep the community small and intimate. Now, I say this with love and in all due respect. If you're an adult who can't afford $10 a month and doesn't have an extra $10 a month, you may want to start looking at the finance and the investment genre of YouTube, not necessarily the dating and relationships genre. You don't want to start relationships from a place of desperation or a place of lack, emotionally or financially. But that's another video. Worry about guys later, go get yourself a financial plan. The YBS Y Sisterhood community is all about taking you through the steps of self-awareness, of self-love, of self-actualization, and self-mastery. It's about love and life coaching to help you get to a place of wholeness and strength. It's about really becoming your best self and bringing that more powerful version of yourself to a relationship. Now, if you realize that what you're doing is not working and you are done fighting and arguing for your weaknesses, if you are ready to evolve as a student of life, this community is for you. I don't want the "I'm so tired of men" crowd or the "I quit" crowd or "you don't understand how hard it is" crowd. I want those who still have faith and are ready to take control of their destiny. I want those who are ready to quit quitting and those who are done giving up and giving in. So anyway, if you got $10 a month and you got the time to give me, I want to help you change your life. Join my YBS Y Sisterhood today. Or just keep watching my YouTube. I'm cool with that too. But I wanted to create a place where I didn't have to worry about algorithm changes based on attention spans or watch time views or popularity or cute thumbnails or sex symbolism or any of the things that drive success on YouTube. I want to talk to people who really need real help, and I want to get to that. So that's what that community is about. If you're interested, click the link in the description box or click the link in the comment section. I'll make sure it's the top comment. Anyway, I hope I see y'all there. I hope y'all sign up. Again, space is limited. I don't want no giant community full of just a repeat of my YouTube videos. I really want people who are serious about taking responsibility. With that said, thanks for watching. I'll get with y'all later.